So, have you ever been in a situation where you feel like you're not doing enough? Uh, you're trying to reach a certain point of maybe recognition. Could be in a relation to somebody else, or could be half a lot of times it is in relation to someone else. You're trying to get recognized by somebody, trying to get validated by somebody, you're trying to get them to you know see how much effort you're putting into the situation, right? And they just won't see it no matter what you do. As they say, it's never enough, right? What I want to tell you is this: if you feel like you're performing, for someone, you know, you're basically stepping far outside of who you are and how you see yourself, right? And at the end of the day, that's not really going to, I don't want to say benefit you, but that's not going to yield the result that you want, right? See, the truth is, we all perform in a certain aspect, right? Um, because we all want to become more. Whether we realize it or not, we all want to become more. But the balance is to be content with who you currently are. Be content with your current reality. Be content with how you currently see yourself, while at the same time balancing the non-contentment of trying to become more, right? Trying to step into a version of yourself that you haven't met yet, right? So if you are quote unquote performing, right, then it should be in service of becoming who you really, the version of yourself that you would really like to be, not to get validated for who you already are.